Hello everyone, in this class I will continue with the next problem in constructing of a Turing machine. Okay, yeah. So that is design a Turing machine to accept the set of all palindrome over the string W such that W belongs to A comma B whole star, or either they can give in this form. L is equal to WWR. WWR means it's a palindrome such that W belongs to A comma B whole star. Either they give in the form of a sentence or they give in the form of a set representation. Okay. So design a Turing machine to accept the set of all palindrome over the string W such that W belongs to A comma B whole star, or L is equal to WWR means if we take some string W, next we will going to have a WR, means WR represents what? A reverse of W. So first we have a W, then a reverse of W, that will going to form what? Palindrome such that it belongs to A comma B whole star. Now we will going to design what on Turing machine that should accept what? All the palindrome. Okay. And that must be in this particular form. Okay, so I will going to write some of the possible strings that will come under the given language. Suppose if I go with AB, so if I take this one as for W, then BA is what? Our WR. So if I give this string as an input for a Turing machine, that should accept this string. Okay, yeah. Suppose if I go with ABA, then this one is for W, and reverse is again ABA. This is what our WR, and this will what? Continue. Okay. Now first we will see what is the logic in order to design this particular Turing machine. Okay, the logic is what? Simple. You know, Turing machine means we will going to have infinite tape, and that tape we can extend what? Both the sides. Okay, and except for the finite length, all other remaining cells will be filled with what? Blank spaces. This B slash will going to represent what? Blank spaces. Only in the finite length we will going to take our string. Okay. So for the explanation purpose, I will go with the string ABA. Okay. So I will go with the string ABA, again what? ABA. So remaining all spaces, this is finite length. This within this finite length, your read write head will going to move either to left hand side or to what? Right hand side. Okay. Yeah, so all the remaining cells will be filled with blank spaces. Okay, that is denoted by B slash. Okay. Now what is the logic? The logic is what? Simple. So your read write head, so our start state Q naught, we will call that one as what? Read write head. So that will going to read what? First symbol, and that will be replaced with some special character. Now the special character, what I will do, instead of go with X or Y or some other Z, we will again replace this A with blank space. Okay, why? Because if you observe, the first symbol is what? A. If it is a palindrome, again the last symbol must be what? A. Okay, if it is a palindrome, you can take what? Any example. ABB is a palindrome. Okay, ABB and BBA is a palindrome. The first symbol is what? A, and the last one is also what? A. Okay, second one is B, last but one is also what? B, and that will what? Continue. So because of this property, what I will do, I will replace first symbol with blank space. Okay, I will move what? Right hand side. I will keep on moving on the right hand side with some other state. Okay, until I get what? Blank space. Once I get a blank space, again I will move back to what? Left hand side, and I will going to replace the last symbol with again what? Blank space. Okay, yeah. Again this will what? Continue. Again I will come back to what? Extreme left, means again I will come back to what? Till blank space. Once I got a blank space, again I will start moving in the right hand side, and I will going to replace the first symbol with blank space. Okay, again I will move what in the right hand side till what? Blank space. Once I got what? Blank space, because that is the last symbol that is what? Replaced. Until I get what? Blank space, I will keep on moving the right hand side. Once I get a blank space, again I will move back to what? I will come back to what? Or I will move back to what? Left hand side, and I will going to replace the last symbol with what? Blank space. This will what? Continue. Okay. Again I will start moving the left hand side. Once I get a blank space, I will start moving the right hand side, and I will going to replace the first symbol with what? Blank space. Again I will move in the right hand side till what? Blank space. Once I get a blank space, again I will start moving the left hand side. Okay, and I will going to replace the last symbol with what? Blank space. Okay, yeah. So again I will come back to what? Till I get what? Blank space. So once I get a blank space, so within what? Q naught, once I get a blank space in the extreme left, okay, I will connect back to what? Q naught. So within the Q naught, if I got some other symbol, means there is some other symbol, I have to move what, right hand side, till what, the right hand side blank space. Okay, instead of what blank, instead of what some symbol, if I got a blank space within a Q naught, if I get a blank space, means the whatever the string that is taken, that is what over, and the string is what valid, you can accept that particular string. Okay, first I will going to write a transition function. Using the transition function, we will write what, transition diagram. And here there are two cases. One is string may start with what, A. Another possibility is string may start with what, B. So what we will do, we will going to design a Turing machine for string starting with what, A. Then we will going to replicate that one. Okay, yeah. So first I will write what transition function, then we will write what transition diagram. Okay. So now I will write a transition function by taking the same string ABA and ABA. So this ABA will represents what, our W, and again ABA, that will going to represents what, WR. Okay, yeah. So what is our first transition, delta of Q naught. So because the start state is what, Q naught, and the input is what is the input, A. So what is the delta of Q naught upon A? So we will going to replace the A with blank space, and we'll start moving right hand side by changing state to what, Q1. Okay, so I will going to use Q naught to replace the leftmost symbol, either it may be A or what, B, okay, with blank space, and we will start moving in the right hand side. And I will use what, Q1 to find extreme right blank space, this one. Okay, and once I got the blank space, I will start moving the left hand side, and I will use Q2 to replace the last symbol, this one, with what, blank space, and start moving what, left hand side. And I will use what, Q3 to find the extreme left blank space, extreme left what, blank space. Once I got that one, I will give control back to what, Q naught, and again we will start moving in the right hand side. Okay, and within the Q naught, if you get a blank space, so whatever the string is you are taken, that is what, valid, and you can go to what, final state, and you can accept that particular string. Okay, this is the logic, and these are the states I am going to use. So Q naught upon A. So already I told this is a machine, the Turing machine I am designing. If it is starting from what, A, then I am going to replicate that one. So if it is starting from what, A, then I am going to replace that one with blank space. Okay, then I will start moving in the right hand side. Okay, it will come over here by changing state to what, Q1. Okay, yeah. So next, what's the next transition, delta of Q1 comma B. So Q1 comma B, we will going to maintain that B as it is, because the first symbol that is replaced with what, blank space. Now our aim is to replace the last symbol. Till I get the last symbol, we have to move which side, right hand side. Okay, irrespective of what, whether it's A or what, B. Q1 upon B. So maintain that B as it is and move what, right hand side. Okay, with the same state what, Q1. So it will come over here. So again Q1 upon E, delta of Q1 upon E. Q1 upon A, maintain that A as it is and move at right hand side with the same state what, Q1. Okay, it will move at right hand side and it will come over here, Q1. Okay, again Q1 upon E, it's already written. It will going to maintain that A as it is and it will move at right hand side by maintaining same state what, Q1. It will come over here. Okay, same state what, Q1. Now Q1 upon B. So Q1 upon B, Q1 upon B is already written. It will going to maintain that B as it is and it will going to move at right hand side with the same state what, Q1. Okay, it will going to maintain that B as it is and it will move at right hand side with the same state what, Q1. So now Q1 upon A, Q1 upon A is already written. So it will going to maintain that A as it is and it will move at right hand side by maintaining same state what, Q1. So it will come over here. So Q1 upon blank space, that is what our requirement. I got the rightmost blank space. So once I got rightmost blank space, what is Q1 upon blank space? So we will going to maintain that blank space as it is. Now we will move which side? Left side by changing state to what, Q2. Okay, yeah. So now, so it will move at right hand side, this side, by changing state to what, Q2. Okay, so now what is the next transition? Q2 upon E, delta of Q2 comma A. So what is Q2 upon A? So now we have to replace that A with blank space. Why? Because that's the last symbol we got. Okay, so we're going to replace that A with blank space, and we'll start moving with side, left hand side, by changing state to what? Q3. Okay, so this last symbol will be replaced with blank space, and we'll start moving what? Left hand side by changing state to what? Q3. So now Q3 upon B. So now Q3 will start moving until we get what? Blank space, because that's the last symbol, that is what replaced. Until I get what? Blank space, it will start moving in the left hand side. So delta of Q3 comma B, irrespective of any symbol, it will start moving in the left hand side. Q3 upon B. What is Q3 upon B? Q3 upon B will maintain B as it is, and will move with side, left hand side, with same state what? Q3. Okay, so it will start moving in left hand side. Q3 upon A, delta of Q3 comma A. So Q3 upon A again will maintain that A as it is, will move at left hand side with the same state Q3. Okay, so it will come over here. Okay. Again Q3 comma A. Q3 comma A is already written. It will maintain that A as it is, and it will move at left hand side with the same state what? Q3. Okay, so it will come over here. So Q3 comma B. Q3 comma B is already written. No need of writing one more time. It will maintain that B as it is, and it will move at left hand side with the same state Q3. Okay. So now Q3 for blank space. So that is what our requirement. Now we got Q3 upon blank space, delta of Q3 comma blank space. This one we are searching, and we got that one. Q3 of blank space. It will maintain that blank space as it is. Now it will start moving in the which side? Right hand side. Why? Because we got a extreme left blank space. That's the last symbol that we replaced. Okay, yeah, it will now start moving inside right hand side by connecting back to what? Q0. Okay, so now it will start moving in the right hand side by connecting back to what? Q0. So now Q0 upon B, so we'll write that one later. Okay, so this is a transition if a string starting from what? A. Okay, now we will replicate that one. First we will write a transition diagram, then we will again we will write what? Remaining transition function. We will complete what? Remaining transition functions. Okay, so whatever now I have written here, this is a transition function if it is string starting from A. Okay, so now we will write what? Transition diagram. After writing what? Transition diagram, looking into that transition diagram, we will write the remaining transition function, that is string, that is if a string starting from B. Okay, yeah. So now I will going to write transition diagram using this transition function for a string starting with A. Okay, then I will going to replicate that one. So what's the first transition? First transition is from Q0 to Q1. Therefore take two states, Q0 and Q1. Okay, and whenever it is what? A, we will replace that one with blank space, and we will start moving in right hand side. So connect Q0 and Q1. Okay, and if it is a, so slash, first write this part, slash, then write what? This part, A slash blank space comma what? R. The meaning is, if you are in a state Q0 and if you get input A, you are going to replace that one with a blank space, and you will start moving in the right hand side. Okay, so what is the next to transition? So next to transition from Q1 to Q1. So next to transition is from Q1 to Q1, that is B slash B comma R. So the meaning is, if it is a B, we will maintain that B as it is, and we will start moving in the right hand side. Okay, so next is A, Q1 to Q1, one more transition, A slash A comma R. Okay, so the meaning is, if it is A, we will maintain that A as it is, and we will start moving in the right hand side. Okay, so next one from Q1 to Q2, therefore take one more state Q2. Okay, Q1 to Q2. So what is Q1 to Q2? If it is a blank space, we will maintain that blank space as it is. Now we will start moving in the left hand side. Okay, yeah. Next one from Q1 to Q3. Take one more state Q3. Okay, so Q2 to Q3. So if it is A, so blank space comma what? L. So the meaning is, if it is a within a Q2, if I get a, we will going to replace that one with blank space and we will start moving in the left hand side. Okay. So next one, Q3 to Q3. So use what loop? Q3 to Q3, use what loop? First one is B comma B slash B comma L. Okay. So one more is with respect to Q3 to Q3, A slash A comma L. So I'll write over here A slash A comma L. So both are for what loop? Okay. Yeah. So next, what's the next transition? Next transition is from Q3 to Q0. So Q3 to Q0. Connect back to what Q0. And what's the transition? If it's a blank space, okay. So maintain that blank space as it is. Now start moving in the right hand side. So move toward right hand side. Okay. So this is a string. If the string is starting from A. Okay. Now I'll going to replicate this one. This is a transition diagram after what replication. So here we have Q1 for string starting from what A. For string starting from what B, we have taken what Q4. So here Q2, here we have taken what Q5. Q3, instead of Q3, here we have taken what Q6. Okay. This Turing machine, this part of Turing machine is for string starting from what A and ending with what A. And this part of Turing machine is for if string starting from what B and ending with what B. Okay. So wherever if you have a loop, here also I have written what loop. Instead of what A, we'll going to write what B, and instead of B, we'll going to write what A. So right hand side moving is what same. So just observe here, this one is written what as it is. If it is a we'll write what B. If it's a we'll write what B, and if it is a B, we'll write what A, and if it is A, we'll write what B. Okay. So the meaning is, if it is a in the beginning, so we will move in the right hand side until we get what blank space. Once we get a blank space, we will move at right hand side and we will going to replace last symbol with what blank space, and we will start moving in the left hand side. Okay. And we will come back to what Q0. The same way, if a string is starting from what B, we will going to replace that one with a blank space and we will move right hand side until we get what blank space. Once we get a blank space, we will come back, we will start moving in the left hand side and we will going to replace the last symbol with what blank space, and again we will come back to what Q0. Within the Q0, if you get a blank space, okay, instead of A or what B, if you get a blank space means strings are what over. What we will do, we will going to maintain that blank space as it is and we will not going to move either to left hand side or what will not going to move. So if you want, you can alter your mission either to left hand side or to what right hand side, that is up to you. So we are not moving the dash means we are not moving what either to left hand side or right hand side, and we will go to what final state. That is the reason I have written what to circle, and we will going to accept that particular string. Why? Because that string is valid. Okay. This is a complete Turing machine for the given language WWR such that W belongs to A comma B whole star. Okay. If you follow this method, so first transition function, transition diagram, and complete transition diagram. Again, if you write what a remaining transition function, so constructing is what somewhat easy. Okay. So this are remaining transition functions for string starting from what B. Okay. So this I have written by taking the help of transition diagram. Okay. So instead of Q0 will remain what same, instead of what Q1 we will take what Q4, and instead of what Q2 we will going to take what Q5, instead of Q3 we will going to take what Q6, and wherever we have what B, we will going to replace that one with what A. Okay. And this R will going to remain what same, and L also will remain what same. Instead of what A we will going to write what B, and instead of what B we will going to write what A. Okay. So finally, this is a transition table for the given language, that is L is equal to WWR such that W belongs to A comma B to the power of what star. Okay. So the meaning is, if you are in a Q0 and if you get input as what A, you will going to replace that one with blank space and you will start moving right hand side by changing state from Q0 to Q1. Okay. In the same way, if you are in a Q0 and if you get input as what B, you will going to replace that one with blank space and you will start moving in the right hand side by changing state to what Q4. The same way for remaining values. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.